Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. They grabbed their own miss. Nice shot by Smith.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Davis with it. To the inside. MyEras gets the bucket. Mike, nothing quite like opening day in the NBA. A lot of optimism to go around as teams dream all season of winning it all.
Yeah, it's the hope that kills you, though. But half of the fun is finding out how great your team is along the way. And although he's undersized, he makes up for it with incredible vertical. You love to see him put his athleticism to great use.
Here's Rodgers. Gets in there. Davis with the assist.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right side, good.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hawks. Out to the wing. Jamison with it. Now Smith defending. Jamison, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wasted no time on that one.
This demonstrates how confident Jackson is. He wasted no time getting that shot off.
Pass to MyEras for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Richmond kicks to Whiteside. Rodgers pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's MyEras guarded by Jackson. And Whiteside sends it back.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Down low, here's Hughes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Davis kicks to Jamison. Takes it off the glass.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Whiteside. That's tipped.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
To the paint. Here's Rodgers. And easy 2 points on the layup. Rodgers has got 5 now.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it until they stop it.
Pass to Jamison. Here's MyEras. Here's Rodgers. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith the pass to Richmond. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close, no question.
And he gets it to go.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Smith finds Whiteside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots. Great box out there. Walled his man off and collected the miss.
Jackson passes to Whiteside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 8.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
To the middle. Here's MyEras. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 3. Jackson kicks to Richmond. Now Whiteside, 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Jamison. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. MyEras gets the bucket.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Jackson's got 6.
Superb concentration right there from Jackson. Not allowing the defense to alter his shot.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Here's Whiteside. No good from outside. The Hawks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. MyEras gets the bucket.
Great job reading the D to find the open man there.
The Cavaliers trailing. Smith dishes to Whiteside. MyEras on the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Inside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hughes kicks to Richmond. There's Jackson with the 3. Whiteside, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 10.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Now here's Davis. Still scoreless. No good on the 3. And here's Whiteside. Richmond the pass to Whiteside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You have to be so aggressive with him outside. If he finds space, his shot is almost guaranteed.
Here's MyEras, guarded by Jackson. Here's Rogers. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
Yep, that one goes in there. MyEras got 16 points.
And there's another bucket. Whoa!
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's Hughes. Here's Whiteside. From outside, off the mark. Down low, here's MyEras. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside for Richmond. Smith the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
The Hawks trail and stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Hughes. Ball stolen. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. Now here is Davis. To the paint. Here's MyEras. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Here's Whiteside. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Rogers. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jamison kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Over Hughes. And it's Davis missing. The Cavaliers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Latrey, Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 18 points in the game.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Knocked loose and stolen by Whiteside. To the inside.
Good read by Hughes. He sees a chance to draw a foul and goes and gets it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for Cleveland.
That one is off. James Posey's checked in for the Cavaliers. Van Exel comes in for Richmond. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Barrett. That one's in. His first shot this game.
If you allow him to get position that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior bucket.
Now here's Van Exel. Back to Whiteside. Got a hand on it.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And he gets it back. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots and
And the clock is going to expire on it. An impressive all-around win for the Cavaliers.
Well, the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And yeah, it's good!
And this run has helped seal the win.
give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Lays it in off the window.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Puts up the 3. And it's off. And here's Atlanta. 8-point game. Oh, what an assist. Lead. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Whiteside inside. Drops in the layup for 2. As this new season progresses, Clark, is it too soon to label any team the favorite to win it all?
I always hesitate to start labeling favorites at this juncture, but there obviously are teams that jump out at you. But there's still a long way to go, and I like to allow things to play out just a little more before I start locking in the favorite.
Pass to Leitner. Outside, Odom. Malone, a screen on Jackson. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the last one scoring at will in that ball game.
Offensively, they stuck to what was working.
Now here's Billups. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Malone, no luck.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
It's good from long range.
Yeah.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Now, here's Price. Turned in an outstanding game against New Jersey. There's the pick. From outside the arc, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game. At this early stage of the season, Coach, what did you put the most importance on?
Well, just figuring out team chemistry is big at this point. You have to determine which players work best together. Then you can start finalizing rotations.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Now, here's Whiteside. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Whiteside missing again. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Baker top of the key. Pass to Price. A three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland. Hughes with it. Now guarded by Price. Richmond the pass to Whiteside. Just 4 to shoot. Whiteside missing again. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
And stolen by Posey. Pass to Whiteside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And so Price will bring it up for Washington. There's Baker. Williamson kicks to Baker. There's the screen. And the wide open shot from Price. Buries it from three-point range. Price has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Wizards. Here's Whiteside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
To the middle. Out left to the wing. Here's Van Horn. Drops one in from the wing. Van Horn's got 5 points so far.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Right side, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Terry the pass to Price. Here's Van Horn. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Smith the pass to Whiteside. Here's Posey. He has yet to score. Whiteside. Missing it. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. In the corner, Smith with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Good on the three-point shot. So, Clark, let's not beat around the bush here. These teams are struggling. Each of them could really use a win.
And we know this is one they both want, desperately. As you said, they're struggling, not playing well. But tonight, both of these teams feel this is a winnable game for either side.
2 points, that one goes. Whiteside's got 5 now.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Smits. And a miss there on the triple. Smith feeling it out a bit. Hughes the pass to Whiteside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
One of the things you always look at is turnover differential, and it was very much in their favor, taking advantage of the extra opportunities.
And give their defense credit. Nothing easy, applying pressure, and forcing a lot of those miscues.
Now here's Whiteside. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now here's Burke. Hughes covering. Shot to stop the run. And it's Smith's missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Checks and dishes to Whiteside. It's stolen by West. Pass to Burke. Here's Smiths. Count that one.
They finally get on the board. Boy, that's got to be a relief. Woo!
And no doubt hoping their offense flows a bit easier now that they've broken the seal.
And it's Smith with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No good from West.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Hughes, good. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
And Robinson's physique at his size is remarkable. When he slams it down, you feel the reverberations in the stands.
Well, Clark, when we get a couple teams like this with bruising centers, we know it's going to be a physical matchup.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I am so glad that I did not have to defend that position. These guys can take over a game with their skill and physicality. A couple of teams who love to run their offense through their big men, that's what we've got on tap here. Smith shoots such a solid percentage from the floor because he doesn't take bad shots. He typically takes good ones.
Pass to Ellis. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. Whiteside with it. Picked up by Ellis. Now Smith. Here's Whiteside. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Anthony. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Elbow shot. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. Got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
Pass to Ellis. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Robinson misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now Hughes out to the right wing. Here's Whiteside. Misses the three. And here is Wells out to the right wing. Ellis outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Over to the wing. Wells' shot is good.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Hughes. Hughes got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 4. Bounce pass Anthony. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Jackson gets it to go.
Good work from Jackson doing damage inside. The defense just unable to keep up with him.
Down low. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Anthony. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Puts it up from 12. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Legler passes to Wells. Here's Legler. Anthony on the wing. There's the pick. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Clark, tomorrow for you and I is our most favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. What are you going to be piling on your plate? I can see it right now in my mind's eye. You with a big smile enjoying every biteful.
Hey, one of the great gifts we have and joys in our world is eating. But I'm only going to stick with vegetables, Kev. I know you're going to go after all that bird and cranberry sauce and potatoes, and I know you'll be first in line for the dessert tray, too. I know how you roll, partner. Such an effective combo guard. Sura, reliable at making good passes to his teammates.
Here's Jackson. Back to Whiteside. Takes the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Dropping an absolute dime. He's got his head on a swivel out there.
Lewis, left side. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, I think that game was anybody's, quite honestly. They had to claw their way to the win in extra time.
That's a testament to their endurance, though. Able to still play well after regulation time.
Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got 7 points in the game.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Here we go.
And so here is Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Inside.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fires from deep, and it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Hughes. He's got 10.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
And stolen by Whiteside. That one is good. From outside, knocks down the 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you've got to just keep it going.
Now here's Williams. A huge two-handed slam.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Does not go in. Pacers trail by 4. For 3. Jackson with the rebound.
They need points right now. Shots like that are not going to help them get back in this game.
And he hits the jumper.
Assist from Jim Jackson.
Pacers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Delivering much in the clutch. He loves knocking these shots down.
Got it to go.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And Indiana shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And stolen by Whiteside.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
The Pacers call timeout.
And now, let's hear it for your...
Raises up. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Good. Lays it right in there.
You know, at one point it looked like there was still a chance, but I think that time has come and gone.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
Fires the 3. Smith there for the rebound. Coach Fratello, they just need to take care of the ball right now.
Yeah, Kev, just stick to the game plan and ride it out.
And down it goes.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Now Hughes. Down it goes for 3. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed short.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Richmond. Jackson finds Whiteside. A 3 ball. Iverson grabs the board. Pass to Garnett. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And the spotlight tonight, Clark, will be on the pivot man.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, those guys will be front and center, manning the marquee. Both teams run offense through the center position. Some of it is partly scheme, but I think it's also making sure your best players get the most touches.
Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
And what mastery from Garnett. Putting a soft touch on the floater. Nice work.
And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Hughes. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go. Down low, here's Garnett. Banked in off the glass.
The size and skill combo. The aggressiveness. Love watching Garnett go to work.
Pass to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Richmond for 3. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers when they came out with the win. It's Garnett on the wing. The baseline J off the mark.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
To the inside. On the jam by Whiteside.
When you move the rock, good things happen.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's the double team from Whiteside. It's Garnett on the wing. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Whiteside, no good. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. And the rejection by Smith. And it's Whiteside off the drive. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Whiteside. Now that we are well into the season, Clark, what would you say to teams that have struggled so far?
First and foremost, Kevin, there's still time to get things turned around. You can't get too caught up in that train of thought of panicking and being overly concerned about the present. Stay the course, and you've got to start winning games. There's no doubt about that.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the 76ers. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Weber. Trying to get open is Jamison. Weber gets the bucket.
It's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
For 3, Whiteside, good.
He saw his chance and converted with a nice little J.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Abdul Rauf. His last outing, he had 18 points, and the shot goes down.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here is Smith. Last game, he had 28 points, and it's in there. Whiteside's got 5 now.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Here's the double team from Whiteside. And stolen by Whiteside. Outside for Jackson. Fires the 3. Whiteside. Good. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Abdul Rauf is a dependable floor general who can also score in a multitude of ways.
Hey, Coach Fratello, it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end to make it a win.
Yeah, Kev, they've simply